We need to talk. Children are dying. Look at this graph that shows how many children are dying. I'm a hunter, but I'm completely against the hunting of children, of people, and of pets that have done nothing wrong. There used to be cougars in the Western Maryland ecosystem, but they went extinct and the ecosystem has adapted. They don't need them anymore. And if they get reintroduced, the ecosystem will fail. The only natural predator of the cougar is a bear. Do you see a bear walking across the road most of the places in Maryland? No. Their population is going to skyrocket and they are going to kill every other animal in that ecosystem. Are we really willing to sacrifice this entire ecosystem that has been built up for many years? No. Even though there is only one natural predator of the cougar, cougars eat rabbits and deer and pets and livestock and raccoons and so much more. These are all things that have a life that deserves to be lived.
Hello, my name is Kendall Jordan, and I'm a tourist from Oregon. And I'm against eastern cougars being reintroduced to Western Maryland. While the reintroduction of the eastern cougar would harm our children, the likelihood of children getting attacked by eastern cougars is really large. While in Oregon, one of my kids was killed in a cougar attack. He wandered away while we were trying to set up camping equipment. If another eastern cougar attacks my kid, I will be heartbroken. The likelihood of me getting killed by an eastern cougar is high because I like to hike and camp in mountains and forests, which is their habitat. If I encounter an eastern cougar, I can't run away because it provokes their predatory behavior. If I wanted to camp, I'd have to bring a friend as a safety precaution because you can't camp alone in eastern cougar territory. If my friend doesn't want to come, then I can't enjoy the hike, or I'll have to reschedule according to my friend's schedule, which I do not want to do. I am able to hike on my own if I wanted to, but the likelihood of me doing it is very slim because I don't want to die, okay?
Hello, I'm Melinda Jaundice, and I'm here to talk about eastern cougars because while I was in Vermont visiting some family, we were driving along the road and a cougar jumped out and I crashed and totaled my car and I had to stay 3 weeks in the hospital. Eastern cougars have a very large and negative economic impact on society because I had to get a used car. I know. Used cars, they cost like $25,000 and that's a lot. A stay in a hospital for a week is $15,000 and I stayed for 3 weeks. That's more than $15,000. And if everybody who has to deal with that has to pay that much money, they won't have any money left to live. The economy will become in shambles. They will be in a lot of debt. And I just don't want anybody to go through what I went through. So if you introduce eastern cougars into the Maryland wildlife system, Maryland will die. The end.
More deaths.
Less food.
And the extinction of other species.